Finally tonight, a story about two of my favorite Vashon athletes of all time, Jimmy McKinney and Will Franklin. I must be old because they will always be 17 years old to me. This guy used to do a whole lot of dunking at Vashon, and Jimmy McKinney won 3 state titles.
Jimmy McKinney, ladies and gentlemen, is putting on a show in his final game.
Not just winning 3 state titles, I built relationships and brotherhood that I have to this day.
One of those relationships was with this guy, Will Franklin, who scored a lot of touchdowns at Vashon. Jimmy went to Mizzou and scored 1,000 points and had a 10-year career overseas. Will went to Mizzou too and caught over 200 balls and played 3 years in the NFL. And now the 36-year-old Franklin and the 38-year-old McKinney are coaches. Jimmy at Kirkwood and Will at Vashon. The goals?
Produce great young men. At the end of the day, sports is going to end for all of us, and I think me and Jimmy are a testament that once it ends, it's still life to live.
Enhance what the parents are teaching them, but in the basketball way, then to guide young boys into young men.
And now they're both also in the restaurant business. Jimmy owns Pressbox Sports Bar and Kitchen on Gravois. His duties include:
I cook, I serve, I bust tables, I wash dishes, I sweep the floor.
And Will runs Whiskey on Washington, where he does...
I'm making cocktails every day, busting tables, I'm checking the restroom, making sure the restroom is nice and neat.
Good luck to both of them. And I asked Will on the way out, now how old are you? And he said, 36. I said, what? You're 36? I was covering you 3 years ago in high school.
Yeah, it does feel that way, doesn't it?